Hello and welcome to the channel. A couple streams ago I managed to unlock the heavier duty crossbow. The big selling point about this crossbow is that it goes up to hunting tier 6, meaning it can be used against the larger games such as moose, bison, and Kodiak bear. Now of course I play in ranger mode, which means that the limited range of the crossbow will prove especially difficult. So I decided, why not? Let's see how difficult it is to get in good and close with these large animals. Now of course, between the last couple streams, I also sat there and took the UTV around to unlock everything, really. And during that process, I saw quite a few animals I thought would be worth a revisit later on, including a bull moose. So today, I'm going to head back to that valley in the attempt to get that bull moose with the crossbow and cross my fingers that I don't screw it up along the way. Well, that's a good sign. Not here 10 seconds and there's a herd of caribou. But I did see a bunch of moose off to the right. So, I think my goal is to climb up back here a wee bit, get a better little glass in view, check out some of these hillsides, see if there is anything of interest. Oh look, there's even elk over here. That's a pretty goofy looking elk. I'm sorry, are those Sitka back there? Okay, so I've been here 10 seconds. I found mountain goat. No, not mountain goat. Caribou, Sitka, and elk. There probably is mountain goat somewhere. God, they aren't just headed this way. I need to, like, get back up here. Alright, I feel like this is a pretty good vantage point here. The elk are kind of staying down low. Got pretty much clear line of sight. Pretty far, actually. Oh, wait a minute. There's my moose. I think this is the one I spotted. Now, of course, I want to take him with the new crossbow, which means I need to get him ideally under 55 yards. It's kind of hard to tell. I want to say he looks a bit like an old boy. Just spotted his cow. You know, maybe not. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of brown on his side and brown in his face, suggesting he may not be fully grown. He does look like a good moose, though. But I'm going to keep my eyes peeled. I'm going to see if I have any other options in the area. I mean, I know I passed two on the way up. I'd hate to go through all the effort and find out that I should have left him alone for a bit longer. Which is kind of the feeling I'm getting when I look at this guy, like he's just getting into mature. He's got nothing super impressive on top, like in the grand scheme of things. I would still be happy with him, but something in my gut tells me he can be more. Something in my gut also tells me the elk are going to become a problem here in a second. But this is the glory of the way of the hunter, is I can pretty much sit in this one spot for probably about an hour, and I may see new things. Same caribou. I'm tempted to move over to this little ridge here, but I've already done that like twice, and every time I do it there's one more ridge. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to glass this way, be 110% sure I've seen anything I want to see, and then I'll scoot over. That guy's going to keep taunting me, I already know it. And of course I didn't even bring a rifle, so this is the most powerful optic I have. Look at that. There's a couple bedded down Sitka deer. The thing is though, I think earlier I saw like a good size herd. So the fact I can only see, oh yeah, see there's even more hopping back in the trees. It's insane just how well animals are able to hide out here. I'm trying to get out of your guys' way. Okay, no, I need to go ahead and make this move now. God, I don't know. If he's fully grown, he looks like a good bull. If he's not fully grown, I'm wasting a good bull. And if I let him get down in that tree area, I may be wasting a good opportunity here. You know what? I see enough brown in his face and on his side, and that rack is, those antlers are small enough for me to sit here and say, I'm gonna wait and to see if I see something better. I mean, I know where he is. I can always come back. Alright, well, let me get to scanning these hillsides here. Just goes to show how massive this place is. Somewhere up here, I want to say it was that turn right around there, maybe even a little further up. A moose damn near ran out in front of the UTV. Of course, that would have been the end of the UTV, but he ducked back off, because I'm pretty sure it was a bull. He ducked back off onto this side. Now, it's been a minute, so of course, freaking hell, he could be anywhere. But I see no sign of, oh wait, there he is. That might be the one that ducked off. Never mind. Hey, go show, right? I've been sitting here glassing this whole time, not a clue. And I was just looking back over here to check on the caribou because they're running right towards them. Okay, so that's two bulls. That guy's definitely smaller. I've been tracking. I can follow the cow, no problem. The cow seems to be really easy to see. The bull's usually ahead of her a bit. There he is. This was kind of my fear. I have no reason to believe there's anything more than those two bulls in this valley, because now I'm having a hard time remembering the trip up here. Does he see me? And that bull is sure acting like he sees me. I got okay wind. Look at that, this was a rifle hunt. He'd be dead. I look at it and go, yeah, that's a mature bull. But for some reason, there's a little voice in my head saying, don't. But that's the most impressive thing in this valley. So this may end up being a bit of a shorter hunt. I say that, I still have to, like, get to him. Because, you know, oh, he's only about 400 yards beyond what I can shoot. And he's traveling. I kind of don't want to follow him right now until I know where he's headed to-ish. Yep, my hesitation earlier has cost me a quick, efficient hunt. Although this bull's gonna wander right up on me. Look at this. That's not a... Yeah, see, I think it's the lighting. He doesn't have as much gray, like light gray on the back. He looks younger, but he has that same brown on the face, and I'm starting to think that... Where's the sun? Was it just the sun shining off his face that made me think he had brown in the face? Yeah, because look at how silvery he is. Ah, God, that is a mature bull. You're just a dumb bull. Don't wander in like this. I mean, if I were here for food, you're kind of Uber Eatsing yourself here. So now both bulls are on this little stretch here, but I don't have wind to go left. I would have to go right, which means I would lose sight. I've already lost sight. Oh, great. Yep, it's the sitting and the waiting game. I need him to stop moving, to stay in an area for a little bit. Although he may have paused in those trees. Are you like, now you've turned towards me. All right, so I'm going to watch this bull, make sure he doesn't wander into me too much. Keep an eye on the bull down there. And then once the little guy has decided to run away or do whatever he's going to do, figure out my move on the big guy. Bigger guy. I still don't think I've seen a moose here that has topped the day one moose. I'm kind of regretting taking that guy, not letting him pass on his genes for a bit longer. Okay, the little guy here is pretty much settled out down here. I just spotted, can barely see him through the trees here. Big guy just went up and over this crest. I have a moose between me and the moose. Mooseception. Oh, and it looks like he's like pretty happy right there. What is he, 500 yards? I think I'm actually getting a ping on him here. Because if I go just over his back, it jumps up. I actually think I'm registering him, which means I could get anywhere on this hill right here. I think he's in collar range. Wait, that's the cow? Ah, crap. Oh, I thought that was the bull. Little guy? Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. The terrain is not too friendly. There's a lot of these little gullies I can't climb back through. So I need to go up to get around and come back down. Oh, yep. I think that's the plan. I think I need to get up to the top here, work my way across, get past Mr. Whiny, and get down to like... God, I think maybe right around that scrub brush right there. That may put me in a good shooting position. Looks like I got a nice down look. Nice open shooting lane. Yeah, let's see if I can make this work. I need to scare this guy though. Hi. He's right off this trail. Alright, yeah, let's see if we can make something happen here. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I think I've lost my place. I feel like I've gone further downhill than I intended to go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm past where I wanted to stop, but there's not a whole lot of visibility in here. I'm just trying to find like a good spot where I have at least, 20 yards around me I can see. Wait, is that him? Or is that a tree? I think that's a tree. I think this might be my stop. Yeah, this is gonna have to do. I mean, the good news is that pretty much if he steps out from these trees, I know his range. Ah, God, I really... Oh, we're gonna have problems here. Seriously? I have tree branches blocking like 90% of my view range here. It's pretty bad when this is as far back as I can stand and still have a clear line of shot around. But I guess it's gonna have to do, so see if we can get him in here. This is dumb. This is not at all. I planned on being further up the hill with a more open line of sight. Why did I pick this spot? And why do I realize this is dumb after I've started calling? Good news, bad news. He's coming, but he's on literally the one part I can't see. To the right would have been fine. To the left would have been fine. He's right in front of me. I'm gonna have to do another call. Shoot. There he is. He's right there. Come on, buddy. He's walking away. Shoot. Oh, he was close. He walked back off and he's up this other slope here. There he is. One more and then switch. There he is. Oh my god, he's right there. It's a good hit. There he goes. Oh. It was a risky shot, but I think I saw enough of his chest area. And I mean, at this range, that should have just punched clean through. I'm gonna walk down and take a look. This is gonna be a hard blood trail to follow, I think. Let's see. Oh, I don't even see the initial hit. Oh, here we go. Look at that. It was good. Oh, it was good. I mean, of course it was good. I never doubted it for a second. I wouldn't take a shot I wasn't 100% certain in. Of course it was good. And looks like I even got a pretty good trail to follow. Okay, mark the blood on GPS. Start tracking him. Because he's far enough ahead. That's a good hit. I'm a little nervous by the fact I still hear a moose calling. Could he not be dead? I guess that's true. He might not be. He might take longer to bleed out. I really need to be careful here. I want to locate him, but I don't want to keep bumping him. End up having to chase him halfway across the map. There's still something alive over there. I hear him moving around. Wait, I'm pretty sure that's a dead moose. So I'm hearing the cow. Oh, okay. Whew. Found him. He's mostly got his head buried in a tree here. God, he's got some big old paddles. My God, he looks great up close. There may have been more than just a moose down here. I think the caribou are also over here too, so that's possibly what I'm hearing. Here, why not a trophy shot with a moose in a tree? It's like ultimate mystery moose right here. Oh, it was perfect. Artery and lung, and it actually drove in there a pretty good way. That cow sounds really close. And that's a 3-star mature, 88%, 1,766 pounds. I think they top out just shy of 1,900. So he was pretty up there. He fled 165 yards with that shot. I only ruined 13 pounds of meat. So he's going to make 716 credits. He's a 341. Happy with that. I guess I didn't notice that the hit energy, it's all different for the crossbow versus a rifle. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, he was looking right up at me and I was like, I could sneak it in right under that neck. Probably a really lucky shot, but it worked. All right, well, with that, let's get back up to the ATV or campsite because I've traveled quite a ways. I think it's time to call it a day. Yeah, it's actually like 3 p.m., so I've actually been out on in this valley for most of the day. Wait, did my buddy come back? Uh-oh, I can't bring binos up for some reason. Or put him back away. Or switch. What happened? It says I am. You can hear me. What happened? Oh, no. Oh, there we go. We got it. I'm spamming of the keys and eventually something will work. There we go. I heard you. Are you really right over here again? Yeah, there's my buddy. Now, you didn't respond to low fitness, so I know you got some growing to do. I need a, you know, hey, moose. I need a hey, moose button. Can I have a hey, moose button? Hey, moose. Moosey, 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 moosey. There you go. That's right, I'm dangerous predator. Fear me. That smell? It's bad cologne. I certainly didn't soil myself in the presence of an 1,800-pound animal. Well, there you have it. All in all, not too bad. Set out to get a good-sized moose with a crossbow. It may have only been a 3-star, but still, great hunt. A lot of fun. God, trying to get him to come through those trees. Really, Bear? I'm trying to do my outro here. Do you mind? Speaking of Bear, you know, I've only seen a Kodiak twice during the missions, and I've yet to hunt one at all. Maybe my first hunt for a Kodiak should be with the crossbow? That could only go well, right? Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video, because there's buttons if you did, buttons if you didn't. And as always, buttons to push. Until next time.